like to see my formal official apology to all of my old clients. If you got your lashes done by me in the first year of my lashing journey, I am sorry that I let you walk around looking like a freak. Hello everybody and welcome back to Behind the Brilliance. I'm Ashtyn.
And I'm Danielle.
And today we're going to have a little fun. And when I created a content calendar for you all, I put in a great idea to rate and react to your old lash sets. Because it's so fun to see how everybody grows, and honestly looking at my work now compared to my first few sets, I'm mind blown, mind boggled. It's so crazy how much things can change. And so we wanted to show you guys some of our first sets and some of the sets we were so proud of to kind of show some transparency and be everybody starts somewhere. You will grow, and especially if you're in the beginning stages of your lash journey, we just want to kind of give you guys some hope that it does get better and it does get easier. And
And honestly, it always does come with the reps. The more reps you put in, we were just telling a lash artist on our Brilliant Insider Circle call that, don't be discouraged. You will get better. But I will have to say that our lash pictures are going to differ quite a bit because mine span back almost 20 years. And I went down memory lane today and I was like, wow, I lashed the same freaking way for 10 years straight before volume was even a thing.
Yeah, that's crazy. Mine go back to 2023.
Okay, my first picture is in 2011. How old were you?
I was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I was 4.
She was 4! And then your lashes pictures go back 4 years.
3.5.
Oh my God, this is hilarious.
Okay, so let's get into it. Please make fun of us. Please laugh with us. Let's have some fun.
Laugh, comment.
Okay, you go first.
Okay. My first picture that I gathered, because my camera roll does not go back further than this, but is 2011. So the first thing that I noticed was that the outer corners were so freaking long that they're flopping over in the picture. And I don't even think I should have taken a picture like this.
Okay, wait, low-key, I thought those were just her lashes and she had really long lashes.
No, this is one of the reasons why I tell people how important it is to actually have a brush and make sure your lash, because I'm sure that could have been brushed up.
It really doesn't look that bad.
I'm actually, I am impressed.
It actually doesn't look bad at all. Looking at that and then the picture I'm about to show is a very, 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 very big difference.
So in all fairness, this is 2011 and I started lashing in 2007.
Okay, this is not fair.
So this is 4 years in. Okay, so but I couldn't go back any further. Anyway, okay. So yours. Let's see yours.
So this was I think my second ever lash set. Okay, I did my training, and my first lash set was in my training. Then I went home a couple days later and I did my best friend on our kitchen table.
All right.
While she was feeding me pizza, and I had 3 mental breakdowns in the middle of it because I was like, fuck this. This is stupid. Exactly. I don't want to do this.
Your first set literally feels that way. Okay. Aww. Yeah, that looks like a beginner full set, though. Or, I mean, those look like beginner lashes in a sense, although I don't think you got the right mapping.
So there's absolutely nothing in the inner corner. Absolutely no lashes in the inner corner.
No, I noticed that on some of mine too. Very long across the board. It was just boom, like one length, huh? Or were they wispies? Are there? No, we don't know.
I don't know, but
what? And is this volume? Did you get top volume right off the bat?
Yeah, I didn't really get taught classic.
Okay, mine are. I don't even think I have any volume in these pictures. Okay, I will have to say mine are going to be a little boring. So here's my second one. Still 2011.
Okay, those are long.
They're long, and I don't know. I think they're 0.2s because I have something to show you at the, yeah.
What's going on right there?
That I don't know. Something's going on right there. And also right here, so it looks like shock polymerization where water is put on the extensions too soon. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff going on, but this is not a good quality photo either, but yeah, there's something going on in this area.
And then the inner corners.
Oh yeah, none
of
zero.
Corners, so
also, how short did I even go? I think that those might be 10s.
Yeah, no, those are long. I would even say 11.
Those are long.
Maybe even 12.
I remember when I first started lashing, my mission was to use only at least 3 lengths. So, and I used to make everyone go up to about 12. So I'm guessing it's 10, 11, and 12. Like, I think that's what's happening here.
No, it's okay because I used to use 16s.
Me too.
I'm going to show you because one of the pictures is like, I think 16s across the board. I think the shortest I went down to is 14.
I literally use like 5s on the inner corners now, which is rare because 5s are freaking short and hard to work with, but 6s and 7s normally any lash appointment. Like you have 7s on for sure. Okay, we got some wisp. We have some dimension going on here. You definitely went shorter on the inner corners, which I like.
Okay, mapping, I feel like I'm like kind of like getting the hang of it a little bit. Queen wanted to say she wanted to dabble in some textured sets. That's for sure.
She was dabbling.
Directionality, what is going on here?
Well, you know what is crazy, and this just comes down to an anatomy thing, but yeah, those are like fully hanging in, like down into her eyes, huh? Like,
I don't know if it's just the picture.
It could be, but those look.
Placement wasn't really there. I feel like directionality though, like it was like pretty good. Like the inner corners, like
not bad.
Don't look horrible.
Yeah. I like that you used different lengths. Okay, so like I said, mine are boring because they've lashed the same way for like 10 years. So this is another one in 2011. I really was doing my best to get a variety. Very classic. Nothing on the inner corner, which good thing because these lashes are literally way too long to go in the inner corner. Some sideways looking things going here. Like, I don't know what that is or why I thought that was okay. Her eyes look a little red.
Low-key period, leaving those outer corners out though.
Inner and outer corner is just not done. And I see this on a lot of lash artists. I think I did it too for years. I just didn't do them.
Inner corners and outer corners are hard, so like why even try?
And it's hard sometimes too to see them if you don't have like taping methods right and things like that.
Okay.
All right. What's your next one look like? Okay.
So again, we're hanging down. I don't know why there's like chunks missing. I don't know what's going on right now.
Were you playing with wisps or something? Like what were you doing, do you think?
I don't know.
You don't even know. Those inner corners are way too freaking long. And yeah, too heavy.
I don't know what the goal was here, but it definitely was not perceived or received. The goal was not achieved.
Yeah. No, the goal was achieved. And the thing is, again, we're going back to the fact that, like, everyone starts somewhere.
I'd like this to be my formal official apology to all of my old clients. If you got your lashes done by me in the first, like, year of my lashing journey, I am sorry that I let you walk around looking like a freak.
Apology accepted.
But I love you, and my heart, you'll always be in my heart, and I just really am sorry for how you were walking around.
On behalf of your clients, we accept your apologies. We're just gonna jump to this because first of all, I want to make a note that like half of my photos look like this.
It's a really good thing she didn't have like a booger in her nose.
And what am I doing with this camera angle? Like this is why it matters what camera angle you choose. I will say a lot of my photos were never intended to go on social media. This was documentation photos that I still even kind of say in courses that like you should gather different angles for documentation purposes, even like especially if someone, let's just say, doesn't allow you to post their pictures to social media, you still want to document. So like I always had my clients look up because I always thought that like, okay, even if they look forward, you're not seeing a true view of like their lash line. So if they look up, but like, what is this?
Are those really long or is it the angle?
I think I'm still in this era of like 10, 11, and 12's classic 0.20. Everybody got the same thing. They're probably Bs too. Everyone got Bs. This is now 2012.
I feel like they're actually like not that bad.
Yeah.
Okay. My next one, I'm going to start this off by saying placement, directionality, fan, all very good.
Okay.
You're going to see, okay.
Okay, let's see.
They are so long. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like other than, like, this lash, like, right here, like, directionality and, like, placement is, like, actually pretty good.
Yeah.
But they're so long.
Yeah. They're long. They're just too long. Like, they literally, look
so
how small her
long.
eye is compared to, like, the reach. Like, just think if you would have just went shorter from, like, this point on.
Guys, if her eyes were fully opened, her lashes would be past her eyebrow.
They were tickling her eyebrow. Damn.
She looks like she's about to fly away.
I'm going to go ahead and present something I'm proud of too. This is 3 photos in a row. So my client's daughter, she was probably like 12. She broke her lashes with a curling iron. And this is why classic lashes were so great. So she also captured a picture of me lashing in 2012. So I just thought I'd throw that in here. This is the girl. Look what I did.
Wow.
I saved that girl's life.
Wow.
2012. So maybe classic lashes are good to have for little occasions like this.
Wow.
Just period. Period. Okay.
Snaps all around. On to the next.
Eee. That's like one of those we're not okay with. That is not okay. That is not okay. But people ask for this.
So first and foremost, let's just get down to the nitty gritty. Why are the inner corners and outer corners so much thicker than the middle? That's what I want to know. It's like dark, like, okay, the same length everywhere, quite literally everywhere.
Damn, those are heavy.
I don't remember who this is. I can't tell by her face, but I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
She never forgot you.
No, she was like a reoccurring client, though.
Yeah. And I'm saying people ask for that.
And you know what? In my defense, this was probably $55. So
you get what you pay for. Okay, this one's my legendary shot, okay? Now we're moving into these are posts that are archived on my Instagram.
Okay. Is it my favorite?
So we forward 5 years from 2012, and now it's 2017.
That is my favorite.
This one went viral for me, so I left the like count on it. These are a 0.25 classic lashes.
My eyes hurt looking at that. But you can tell the isolation's on point.
Isolation's on point.
But
her retention was on point,
that
too.
Looks really
I still didn't
scary.
really get to the outer corners there, and the inner corners clearly still have lashes to lash. This woman wanted them like this, though. So she was...
Did she kind of look
9 years ago.
Did she almost look scared when her eyes were
I'll have to see if I can go back in time and find pictures of her.
Because that's
she was a very...
Because they're very just straight up.
She was
giving Korean lash lift.
Yeah, see, that's what's so crazy about camera angles is it's these are not realistic. Really, we finally got it because everyone does them now. Look forward at the fucking... I know. My watermark. My watermark because, I wouldn't want someone stealing this and acting like it was their work.
Never. Never would want that. This is my next.
Okay. We are mega girls.
These aren't bad. These are not...
Are these handmade fans?
Yes.
Okay.
They're just very long. This is Alexis, my childhood best friend.
They're getting shorter, though.
And we really, we make jokes about... Because, even before I did her lashes like this is how she was getting her lashes. And, we'll, still to this day make jokes about, how bad of eyelash blindness she had. Because she looked like she would fly away in the wind.
Isn't that crazy?
Love you, girl. But
Lash dysmorphia is a real thing.
No, but, I feel definitely, a D curl going on here. But, fans are, fire looking.
Yeah.
They're just really thick. They're thick and they're long. I think that the shortest is probably, a 12.
It's just not flattering, I'm sure.
Flattering.
And distracting to look at her eye if she had that. So I'm going into a new era of cropping. This is in 2017.
Okay, Pinterest worthy picture.
I have to watermark everything, clearly. This is so we're getting softer here. I don't know what's actually going on. Maybe we finally went to 0.15s.
Okay.
Maybe there is volume in here. I don't know. I don't know what year I started doing volume, but I'm not super mad about it. I think they're long. And look, the forward shot is so much better. I still think they're too long on the outer corners. I'm not a fan of
I
that.
just feel like it's very, very, very short and then very, very, very long. It almost doesn't look like she has any lashes until the end. I know
why?
That's weird.
Because they were B curl. They were so not curly.
The flatter curl?
So flatter than C. I used to be a B girl. Things just, but this is way after those times.
Yeah, no, I'm I'm 6 years ahead of you.
Yeah, we're in two different eras right now.
We're in 2 different eras, so these can't even compare.
But directionality ain't bad.
No, it looks like your isolation is fire.
But growth. And then you can look at my lash pictures that are still posted because these are not.
My eyelashes.
Oh yeah, I was actually admiring your lashes today. I know they're super natural, but they are really flattering because you're so pretty.
Anyways, thank you. So we went from we're getting better, we're getting better, and then we went downhill.
Well, it might be the products you're using.
Can we talk about
Something is
how
wait,
harsh
okay.
this. It looks like I took a scissors and I cut it.
Yeah, and I wonder if this is a fill because it almost looks like some of these lashes are singed. Like if those came that way, or maybe while you were lashing you got adhered, like they got adhered or something like that.
I don't really know. I don't know what's going on here. I'm a little bit concerned. Anyways, we will now, editing Ashtyn, put pictures of our work now on the screen so that you can see that we're actually good at what we do.
This is what we do now.
This is us now.
Okay.
So basically, my biggest takeaway from this is make sure who you are training with is somebody who is great, and make sure that you ask questions when you have them. I should have asked a lot of questions about placement, styling, mapping. I feel like I didn't actually ever fully learn mapping. I kind of just like figured it out for myself. I feel like the products that you use clearly play a very big impact on your lashing, whether you're in my case where like these lashes are blunt as hell and look like you just cut them, or like her where you're using gigantic diameters when they don't need to be used.
Yeah. And then your adhesive quality is going to matter when it comes down to your bases, but we didn't see a lot of base issues in the pictures we took. But products, I just told somebody recently, products are 40%, technique is 40%, and then home care is 20% because there is something that kind of, you know, there's a part. Everyone gets a part in it. So,
Absolutely.
But I think just to complete your thought, like if you are going to train with somebody, make sure you like their work. Like, do you like their work? Because they're going to train you how to do lashes the way that they do them.
Which is actually very, very crazy because when I got taught to do lashes, I actually just put this together. I just had a revolution.
Sure, you're a revolution. You are a revolution.
I am. But listen, I was getting my lashes done by the person that trained me, and I was getting big mega volume lashes. And then what did I start doing?
There you go.
16, 17, 18 millimeter gigantic mega
and now
volume
what?
lashes. And now I came here and I was like, you know what? These lashes are too much. Let me get natural lashes. And now what do? I do angel sets. I do wispy sets. I rarely do a volume set. Like, I don't do classic either. But like, I never do like a full like true volume. All of mine are like light volume.
Yeah, it's more natural because then I think that's just the sign of the times too. I think people like the clean girl look.
Exactly. So this is your sign that lash extensions are not what they used to be. So if you're like, I don't want to get lashes, I'll look like a caterpillar. No, you won't.
Just ask for what you want.
Alrighty, guys.
Well, I hope you enjoyed watching our journey, and we go for it.
You should totally either comment a picture of like one of your old lash sets or post an old lash set comparing to your now lash sets and tag us on your stories so that we can see, because we would love to see how you guys grew. If you are kind of in like the position where you're like struggling with like anything, join our school community, and we have so many different modules of lashing and lash tips and education for you. Link will be in the description below.
Yes, and we're showing up there for live Q&A, so if you want to talk to Ashtyn and I live. But no matter what part of your journey you're in, you benefit from this community. So you don't have to be new to lashing. You could be an expert lash artist. We're going to hopefully be putting together a mentor network where other lash artists can find people to mentor with, because that's the only way to learn. I'm being mentored by mentors, and I am mentoring people, and I think that's how we should go about life, is finding someone who's doing better than you, model after them, and then also pass that knowledge along.
I agree. Alrighty, guys. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your day. We will see ya soon. Kisses, love you, bye.